Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama once again. Okay, now when I said I was building a Diamond Viper dual land, I got quite a few people that asked me, well, what is it? Okay, now this has been around for a long time. All right, what it is, it allows this thing to run two brains. Okay, essentially two Xboxes. You have a retail side, which you can run all your stock games on and everything, and then of course you have your hacked image. Yes, and we're back. And how you doing, Damon? All right. So, anyway, needless to say, people wanted to know what it is. You know, there was an old school way that we used to do this with an ace chip and a squirt add-on NAND, and then we had like 17,000 wires running everywhere, and it was just crazy. I mean, it worked, but it was just crazy. Then, of course, you had a Demon dual NAND. That's for a fat or for a slim. Used to be for a slim. You know, with a little bit of craziness, you can fit a demon on one of these, but it's nuts. All right, but this is what's known as a Diamond Viper. All right, now this little chip was designed a little while ago, and the guy that did a real good job on it. Made life very simple. Okay, very simple. All right. So what we have here is, as you can see, we have an Xbox. It's a Trinity model motherboard. Okay, this is Max motherboard. All right, as you can see, we got an ace chip in it and everything, just standard wiring and all that crap, okay? Well, what's underneath, though, is not so standard, okay? What's underneath here is known as a Diamond Viper dual NAND, okay? Now, as you can see, all right, you can see where it attaches to the NAND points and everything, okay? Like your NAND points here, I'll show you. Your NAND points are right here. Those are all your NAND points, and yes, it's very tight to solder. And you got your ALE, you know, your RB, your WP, all that crap. This is all tied in together, and it's powered by this resistor right here. That's where the solder points are. Okay, that's your SMC right there. That's RB right there. Okay, and then you have your button and your sync. Okay, and that runs over to the ROL. All right, but anyway, that's the wiring and how this thing is laid on there like that. Okay, so kind of gets crazy. Hey Matthew, how are you, man? Dennis, nice, man. Thank you. I try, man. I try. This is the way I always wire them. You know, I mean, because just in case something ever should happen and it's got to come back, I don't want to come back to a nightmare. You know, I mean, I'd rather do it right and do it once than have to do it over again. You know, I mean, just craziness. You know, and then you got your post out, which is your typical. And then underneath here, there's a wire right here. Well, that runs to the, that's your pulse chip right there. That's for your pulse, for your reset pulse, okay? So anyway, it's all in one right there. There it is. Nice and simple. Okay, now, I'm going to tell you, all right, first off, you know, always the way. Leave me alone. Okay, all right, so anyway, as you can see, we got this all set up and everything. Now, I'll show you what we do and how it works, okay? I'm going to set this up here, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to point this down here, okay? Now, all right, we'll attach an ROL to it, which is pre-made for, you know, a stock and also for a dual NAND, all right? Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to plug this mother freaker in here, okay? And we're going to power it, all right? There. Now we got power, as you can see on the chip and everything, okay? Now, look. Okay. All right. Now, hold the sync button. That's NAND 2. That should be your stock image, okay? Hold the sync button again. That's NAND 1. That's your hacked image, okay? So we'll boot the stock image first. We'll select that. There we go. All right. And then what we'll do is we'll boot it. You'll notice that the chip is going to blink a little differently. It's going to blink once quick, then give you a bright blink, and then you're going to see 3 blinks real quick, and it's going to go. All right, because that's the retail side. All right, so we'll go ahead. We'll fire it up. See, and there's a big blink. Now you'll see 3 quick blinks. There you go. And now the system will boot. All right, and everything should be copacetic, in which it is. Okay. Now I'm also going to show you something here. Well, let me see if I can do it this way. All right, look, I'm going to plug in here a USB stick here that has FX menu on it. Okay. Now it's in there. All right. Now let me sync up a controller right here, and just to show you. All right, we'll go on over. Go to games. We'll hit A. All right. See, you can see FX menu. Okay. Right now, go to play it. It ain't doing it because it's unsigned code. Okay. So we hit OK and we go back. All right. Now, what I'm going to do now is we will shut it off. Okay? Now, I will leave this. Well, no, I don't want to leave that in there because there's a launch any on there. Okay? So now what we'll do is we will select the hacked image. Now, mind you, it's not timed or anything, so it might boot real quick, it might boot real slow. I mean, I don't know. I don't time them until I get it in the case because the case dictates how well it's going to boot, along with the other accessories that get plugged into it, because that all takes voltage and changes stuff. So, I just go with a timing file that'll work. I mean, out of the box, and we're good. We're good there. Okay. So anyway, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the hacked image. Okay, there we go. Now that's a hacked image. Now we will see the H chip blink normally as if it's an RGH, okay? So we're going to boot it up right now. Here you go. Okay, that's one. That's two. Yeah, there you go. All right, there. So we got it. Now this is our hacked image. Okay? Now, as you can see, it's booted. Life is grand. We'll take the USB stick. We'll pop this right on in here. Okay. There we go. And now what we'll do is we'll sync a controller up, okay? And now what we'll do is we'll go on over, and we'll go to My Games. Okay, now we see FX menu. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Okay, and there you go, and there's FX menu. All right, and there's everything all right there that's on the USB stick and all that other happy nonsense. So as you can see, that's the hacked image, okay? So that's basically what it is. Okay, people wanted to know. Well, there it is. Okay, so anyway, I hope that I enlightened some people on this mess. Okay, and I mean, I hope that it does explain, what, where, how, and who. Oh, Cody, yeah, just hit up Lorraine Meadows Rhodes. She's got them. I'll tell her. Ain't no problem, man. Ain't no problem. Thank you, Antonio. I appreciate it, bro. It's good to see all you guys. So, anyway, as you can see, there's your, there's your two-purpose system actually. So you have a retail, and then you have a hacked image, And I mean, like I said, you can play with your retail profiles and everything just like normal, and then you can go to the dark side because we have cookies, and you can do horrible, evil, terrible things to people. You know what I mean? So there you go. All right. So anyway, listen. Thanks for watching so much. I do greatly appreciate it. Okay, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate all you guys. It's good to see you guys, And it's Lorraine Meadows Rhodes, Rhodes. Okay, that's her Facebook. All right, and I'll just tell her, ain't no problem. Lorraine sells them, Jeffrey. Yeah, I'll write up the yeah. I'll write up the profile for you guys, and that way then you can hit her up or whatever. I mean, she's right online, no problem. He does it. Lorraine does. No, Lorraine handles all the KVs and the server and every freaking thing else. I got too much on me to do with that, as you can see. But guys, listen, thanks for hanging with me, okay? I greatly do appreciate it, very, very much. Her Facebook, wait a minute, hold on here. Let me see here. Hang on one second. Let me see. Wait a minute, I'll get your profile. Hang on, guys. 1 second. Let me do this here. There we go. Okay. There we are. Okay, now I'll go ahead and, let me click on this. That way then I can get to it. There we are. All right. I'll put a profile up here for you. All right. There you go. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, and paste, and everything should be fine now, I would think. Now on this page, oh my God, this thing is being really, really, really stupid. I don't get it. What the hell? There we go. All right, paste. There. All right, now that should, yeah. There you go. That's her profile right there. Okay, so there you go. There's a profile right there, okay? And you can get an Xbox design any which way you want to, man. I do laser etch graphics. I do all kinds of crazy stuff. Whatever you want, I can do. I have my own laser machine. Right now, it's a little messy because I just finished one, and I've got Xboxes all over the frickin' place, including this emulation machine. And I got a pile of crap here. I'm gonna clean it up this weekend because I just can't take any more. I'm about done. So anyway. Guys, listen, like I said, thanks for watching. I greatly do appreciate it, okay? And hope you guys have a great day, and I hope I enlighten some people on what this is and what it does and all that crap, okay? So anyway, you all take it easy, guys, and I'll holler at you later, okay? Have a great day.